Oh. I died briefly. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to die. No, it's because we died. It's because we died. It sent me to the basic homeworld because I was dead. My internet died for like 2 seconds. So I was like, normal homeworld. It's okay. We're not gonna be here long anyways. Oh my goodness. 2 sub babies almost. Wow. Thank you, Bio. Thank you. Pick our Finley for today. I think this one today seems right. Just does. Well, at the same time though, there's only a few more weeks. There's only a few more weeks. So I want to be gay. I'm going to be extra gay today. Only a few more weeks left. Take my chances while I can. Let's go. Well, I know they could. By the way, we're listening now to the Sessions series because I'm just a little tired. I'm just a little tired of the copyright claims. Even though I'm paying for a service to make me not have to get copyright claims. So we're playing this today. Because I'm tired. Oppressed. I did my VODs today and it took forever. And then I still had claims. They're not scams. It's just the Autobot still yells at me that there's copyrighted music, even though I have the rights to use that music. The mutes. It counts those as claims. It doesn't count them as they're still claims. They're just auto claims. They're not bad claim. So I still call them claims. Oh, bag. Ooh.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Ooh.
You?
Recovering from Power Vampire.
A terrible attack?
Yeah, I was viciously attacked in my home.
Technically, you were attacked in a safe house and then you're home.
That was 2 separate attacks.
Oh, I see. How strong of you to survive 2 attacks?
Well, I fended them off the first time and then they back later in my home.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't happen with break-ins. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you both doing?
Existing. Yep.
Yes.
I go
Okay,
coming
I
up
know,
with
it's pretty
ideas
hard.
for things I have to put a... Idea! Iker wants me to wear a fucking maid dress and get at work. I said no.
I'm just a witness to the shenanigans.
Oh, yeah?
But
It's entirely up to you.
at the same... Yeah. Exactly. At work, I can wear whatever the hell I please.
Yes.
But it's usually just leather. Kind of a lot of it.
God, leather on fur, that just sounds hot. Like, not in the fun way, just hot. True was.
It's not comfortable. I also don't technically sweat, so it's...
Why don't you wear
Not
something
ideal,
Once you
but
paint
it's
it.
money.
then?
Because it's literally just leather straps.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's fair.
Besides, when it gets me 800 credits an hour, I don't ask questions.
But you do ask questions about maid outfits.
Maid outfits where you draw the line.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, good to see you,
Hey,
Finley.
I'm
Good
getting-
to see you, Eyes.
That and
Hello,
having fucking
Keith.
beads sprayed into my fur again. Ugh.
Again?
I went out drinking.
How many times has
Yeah. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. I need to talk to Keith.
And glitter.
I need her to teach me
Oh, by
prison
the way,
visitation.
glad to see you two are still not dating.
Thank you.
As we do.
Guys, there's still glitter in my hair. It's still there. I washed my hair 6 times. The
That's how
glitter's
glitter
still
works.
there.
You know
He
I
came
know an
home-
actual method
He came to the apartment drunk and covered in glitter.
Hang on.
Mm.
If
I
you
mean-
allow me,
I'm still
I know
cleaning.
an actual type of shampoo that can get the glitter out if you want it.
You know, Eyes,
Yes, please.
the more I hear about glitter, the
Yes.
more I'm
Let me
glad
know
I'm
where I
all
can
took
get
it.
it.
Selsun Blue,
It's a
Dawn,
wig.
Just be glad.
and if
Just
I
be
can
glad.
remember correctly,
Also,
Your
if you
hair
get
just
glitter in
chuck in
any
the
of
floor.
your,
hair care product, I can't remember
if you
that.
get
Oh,
glitter
wait.
in any of your clothing or like
Oh,
any
I have
confined
plenty of
space, like a car or a ship,
Actually,
any
no,
Dawn.
better.
it's gonna be
Use
there
the
for
Dawn
eternity. It's
first,
gonna outlive you.
Selsun Blue second, and the Olay third. You need that to
hate to
reinvigorate
find
your
myself
hair
in the
because the
filter.
Dawn will remove all the oil
Yeah, that
from
would
your
be
hair.
They're tiny particles, so I feel like I
Yeah.
might be able to go through your filter.
At that point, I'm just burning it all off.
One of my
So it's fine.
coworkers got me trashed after
It is
work on
fine.
Saturday.
Yeah, nothing I'm not
Covered
used
me
to
in glitter
before.
and beads. Someone braided beads into my chest hair. Do you have any idea how much that hurts?
It hurts a lot. God.
I don't want
I
to
know,
see
'cause I'm
beads.
I don't
ever
have
again.
any, so
I don't know.
Thankfully, no, because I don't have chest hair.
Consider yourself fortunate.
my never grew
You never
out.
have to suffer that pain.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is great news.
Lucky bastard.
Fucking A. Copper has been imprisoned.
I heard he had a bounty on
Who's
himself.
who's
Wait,
Copper?
really?
Some sort of,
Snake who is the biggest asshole you could possibly think of, to the point that everyone hates
Wait.
him. Everyone
Wait.
Is that the guy Don't Dare was telling us about?
So I'm sorry. A snake person had a child and looked at them and went, "They named you Copper,
I
like
wanted
after a
to
copperhead."
It's not the worst.
in he's in
Not
a
snake.
It's not the worst, but it's a little. It's a little.
actual snake. I saw a picture of them on a wanted board.
Oh. So they're like a legitimate, just normal, like snake, not humanoid snake,
That
not
point-
snake person, not
That points guns
lamia.
at people. That points guns at people. Like a
With what,
legit
their mouth?
snake.
From my home reality.
I think cybernetics. Cybernetic
Oh,
arms.
Son of a bitch.
I think I saw them once. They're quite rude.
He was responsible for triple homicide in my home reality. No provocation at all. Just shot 3 people, civilians.
Well, it's
I
good that
see.
he's in jail then.
Yes.
Because I tried to incarcerate him, but before I could, he already left the dimension through some unknown means.
Bloody
You suck. Glitter is evil.
Glitter's not evil. You just don't know how to get
I
it out.
don't.
Or you're not using the right glitter.
Look, I was
So wait,
12
I'm
years
here.
in. I don't remember a lot.
Again, the more I hear about glitter, the more I'm glad a lot of my hair follicles were burnt off.
What about the hair on your head?
It's a wig.
That's
Highs of
is it
cybernetics.
attached to the mask?
No, it can pull off.
But
Basically, you see wires and tubes inside. All metal. Highs of cybernetics.
I will look fucking ancient.
That's pretty metal.
Like I'm in my 80s. Or as I was told.
Also, glitter can get just as stuck in other places.
That's my burn.
I'll look physically fit.
I need to go talk to Kisei about learning prestidigitation. I can clean with magic.
I thought you were learning.
Wonderful. That means we have more spellcasters.
He's already a spellcaster.
But a spellcaster, no prestidigitation.
Not every spellcaster knows
Oh, yeah,
that
so are we
cantrip.
allowed to spar within guidelines of someone watching the spar?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. Wolfram's poisoned himself, so he was joking that I should spar with Wolfram because he poisoned himself, and I was saying, okay, I'm gonna fuck up and I'll poison you. No one poisons the high priest. And then he said, oh, I was the one poisoning myself, so you should be sparring with me.
Preferably
I was
not.
actually curious.
Preferably not.
Preferably, that would be avoidable.
I just like to know the future reference. If you don't ask, how are you gonna know?
Uh-huh. Again,
That's fair.
preferably not. Should a situation arise where that is absolutely required, maybe.
Understood. By the way, is Finley gonna become like Ice and Echo, like a staff here? Like work time on the Mona and Vincent. Are you gonna work like security or with Ice and the others?
Not really. I mean, I help. I help in a lot of places, but I have my own department. I just don't have people in it yet.
Oh.
So I'm doing it by myself.
The recruitment drive hasn't started yet
Uh-huh.
for her Finley's department.
Oh, that's exciting. Finley's department sounds fancy, like a sitcom.
Sitcoms are fancy.
Yeah.
God, why is everyone in one location?
It's the Chaos Circle, apparently. Sharing brain cells.
Yeah, the couch right there.
Because I thought it was funny.
So we can take some sort of gladiator pit or something like that.
funny.
Something like that.
I stole her chair.
Hmm.
And so then she decided I was gonna be the chair.
Who's that could be found? Yes, dear.
Hello.
No, there are people
Can
in the
you
world
show me how to do presentation?
Oh,
Yeah, no, I know.
I do suppose. Though,
Also, you still need to give me the spell scroll. Or the dispel magic thing.
It's not bloody time, to be honest.
right, you do need to get a scroll. Well, these are the materials for that. All right. Oh, I do know where to get that.
You talk.
Probably pick up one from the Vocarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. I just need to learn presentation because Jada decided to bring glitter into my apartment.
Oh yes, I did hear about
That's
this.
a good idea.
I can help you get the glitter out. It's not that
I
hard.
don't really
All of it.
I wear it for work.
Oh, oh, Jade wishes to move.
Truly, you are
How
magical.
many times I've come home covered in glitter, dude.
I'm not magical. I just know how to get out glitter.
Mommy brings the boys to the yard.
Oh,
The same job, technically. Well, different positions.
Oh, hey, Shade.
I don't know the rest of the song.
I think Shade wants to.
Sure.
You're fun, dude.
Some human showed up and apparently Mona is ice cream. What was the guy's name?
Oh, yeah.
The guy with the orange jacket.
Ethan.
Oh,
Ethan.
yeah.
Think about it,
The extraordinarily normal human.
Mona's gonna eat him alive.
I can't believe he's actually more human than me.
Damn it.
Okay, so
Yes.
Why does everyone get
he saw me and was ready to make the joke that he made to you, but he couldn't.
Because it would actually
also
be
like-
very offensive to you.
And then I had to explain to Shane the difference between dogs and wolves.
One could easily achieve the same thing with a lighter and like one of those cans of like spray on.
He's a little confused, but he's got this.
Precisely.
I used to work in calculus production.
Mona's gonna eat him alive.
I'm aware. So yeah,
Oh,
I
definitely.
told
I
him.
can do a few funny things.
I told him ice, aloe vera, painkillers.
Yeah.
Eyes, aloe vera, painkillers, and maybe a
I can move.
Yeah.
See, this is a God I wish I
It's
was
fine,
in
I
this
got your phone.
situation.
See,
Same.
Well, I'm certainly combining some gladiator
I
pics.
know you don't have praise for me, so I have your phone
Our
number.
limited minds think alike.
Yes, I'm sure there are some around.
leg injury that drunk gave me.
I did hear about one in Oro City.
Yeah.
And,
But hey, whoever won a second
Are your
experience,
thoughts the
I'm
same place
always
as mine?
there are probably several in Severe.
A little bit.
What are you talking about?
Depends. What are your thoughts?
That's not
I'm looking to
Gladiator
field
pics.
test. I'm looking to field test my new brew.
You know, bringing her out in the first place.
Like a phase 2 set of experiments. Just your normal berserker brew
Alcohol, like,
with a
it
few
courses
additions.
through my body very quickly.
Being lured away.
By the same violent vampire that attacked you before?
Yes. Was it too many people?
No. I just thought I should mention I don't think it's the best idea for them to start preying on each other. Considering I don't think Mona would feel comfortable with that.
Preying on each other?
Like praying,
Did I miss
like
something?
religiously. He mentioned he gives prayer
Oh.
services to those who need it. After Jaden referenced that they might need someone to pray on them after Mona.
Yeah, no, that didn't
I
do
don't
it.
I don't think she would like that. Kind of
No.
It seems like it kind of shits on her whole experience.
A little bit. He is right now in a malevolent spirit, so prayer wouldn't do much. That would be more for a Kisei type thing.
Mm.
But yeah. Even then. Not really. Hey. I'm gonna go check on Amanda and Echo. Do you want to walk or do you want me to carry you?
I will walk,
Oh.
considering you're still recovering from your vicious attack.
Yes. Not everyone has. Hey, Shade.
Mm.
When they usually say the word like that, they're asking what it means. Or the
Ah.
context of the word.
Recovering is I guess a state of in between being unhealthy and healthy, whether that's recovering from an illness or recovering from an injury. It is the time between where your body is healing itself.
Eyes is in pain?
Not technically.
Not technically.
But he has very small injuries.
Hello, Echo.
She's asleep.
Did something happen?
No, she was just resting on my feathers for a little while and then fell asleep. It seems.
What level
Okay.
of asleep?
Hmm?
What
What type of
level
sleep?
of asleep?
It seems to just be asleep. I wasn't able to rouse her. Saying her name.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, I'm...
Hmm.
I'm sorry. If it's getting in the way of you too.
I had my time.
I also feel bad at the end of the day still.
Hmm.
That's all. I want to get in your guys' way, but Yes?
What was the name you gave me in that voicemail?
The name?
Yes.
I mean, Ada? What was her name?
Ada. Okay. See, it's not good that she responds to that.
What?
I'm gonna give her some space just in case. Just in case. I don't wanna.
Amanda?
Get away. Going back to work. Going back to work. Going back to work.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Are you breathing properly?
Yes. Yes, I am. 3.
That's how you're supposed to breathe when you're stressed.
I know, I got it. I'm just worried.
I know.
And there's not much I can do.
But thankfully, she's in the hands of somebody who will take good care of her.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I followed you.
I'm just going back to work is all.
Mm-hmm.
My break is over. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to, but thank you for the offer.
I'll follow along.
Okay. Hello again, how are you?
How are you?
Stressed.
Oh, why are you stressed?
Things out of my control that I'm also slightly the cause of, but I also don't want to be. It's a lot.
Sorry, an ethereal boom just echoed around my head. One sec.
I think I might have
That
heard
was
it.
louder than I expected it.
I might have heard it as well.
Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Ow!
Yes.
It came to me!
And I'm handling it. And she's in good hands. So I just have to focus on what I can do.
How are your arms feeling?
I hope. My arms are feeling good. I'm more well rested recently because of things, but yes. Not as sore as the day after.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Still gonna push you a little bit harder though next time.
Please follow it.
It's okay, you're
This
doing
time,
well.
I know, but I can still only really float for 30 seconds, which is the problem.
I know. Yes.
Wanna last
but it
longer.
takes practice. Yes, you will.
I know it takes practice, and it's gonna take time, but I'll get there.
How do you
Yes.
think you would
Right?
react to seeing such a thing?
It took me a while to fly.
Well, that is true. That would be
Not exactly something that
fast
comes
speed,
naturally
though.
to me.
It's also a little bit more difficult
No.
when you haven't been taught how to do so when
You
you're
may be
young.
intrigued. Who
so-
knows?
Exactly.
Or he may be insulted that I'm using his blood to give me a power boost. And
It's admittedly probably
You will get there,
different
and you are
given
improving very quickly.
for a moment.
different anatomy.
I did tell him using it for potions.
It's a little bit as well as, there's other factors behind it.
I guess to be fair, neither of us
Yeah.
knew what the potion was going to do.
I don't want to admit how many
Most of the
times
people of
I actually broke my bones first learning how to fly.
He
At least give him information.
I'm very lucky that I at least know how to glide down with using my
Yes,
wings, so
probably
I can always
would
prevent
like to know what
any hard
his
landings.
It took me a while to figure that out.
Yes.
blood is being used for.
Ah.
Indeed.
Have you told them
Hello.
yet?
I mean, they've seen me
Oh,
come
that's
home
why.
late a few days. On those days that you...
Give Kisei the gossip
me.
now.
She's already on the gossip after the first time when I told her that I went out with Ari to practice flying.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Ah, so how's that been going? You have not told me the progress.
Well, I was
getting
going to, but
better.
then the other day that I went out, you two were gone by the time I got back. Because it was last
All
Tuesday.
right.
Our hair is so shiny!
Oh,
Look how shiny it is! Oh my god!
Supposedly you two were out in the woods.
So pretty.
yep.
Yeah.
Yes?
Has arrived. The master is here.
Thank you for informing us.
Okay.
Last I checked, he was guild master and not a king.
Unless he wants to be
Are
treated
you putting
like a
are
king.
you putting a non-royalty above me?
No,
Yes.
but he has left his basement.
You left the basement last week.
Yes, he was here before.
You here? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Then again, I did drink.
Yeah.
Need to remember.
He left the basement last week.
The actual amount of members is much lower than the amount of people that come in every day. Every session.
But yes, now we just need Mona, then we have the bingo.
Bingo?
Bingo?
Bingo.
No idea.
Bingo?
Guild master bingo.
Bingo's a game that people play.
Remember bingo.
I may be old, but I'm not
That's
that old.
everyone in the
What sort of a game is this?
What is on this MMR bingo?
I wonder if Wolfram would play it though.
That usually either happens or rarely happens.
Not sure.
On each panel, like.
Listen, he's the one who was
Guild
informed that he's
master
300 years
arrives,
old earlier.
Then a free blank in the center, and then
Are you old enough for bingo?
you want
It's
to
true.
get like a map.
Are you old enough for bingo yet?
I'm sure everyone is old enough.
Are we making fun of my age?
Well, you were the one flaunting it earlier.
I wasn't
Think.
flaunting, I was just stating a fact.
True. You were the one stating the facts of it earlier.
I don't know.
I'm very
Oh.
confused.
I'm
have
simply
something to flaunt if you
asking
really want me to flaunt something.
if you feel it is your opinion that you are old enough to play bingo.
Oh really?
I'm technically older than you, and I still don't think I'm old enough to play bingo yet.
I have no idea what this bingo is about and
I
why.
don't feel like I'm old
Why
enough
does it
to
have
play
an
bingo
age
enough.
It's a
restriction?
good time.
That's
It's
good.
been nice to
I think that makes sense.
go places still, so I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Travel.
confused.
Have fun.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
bingo.
It's also kind of nice having a phone now.
Is
thanks to
like an
AI.
old person's game.
It's a very simple game that is very popular among senior citizens
Yes.
because it's very simple
Okay, just making sure.
and kind of
It's
gambly.
Very
It's
simple.
very
So
much
it is
so
like.
easier for when you tell me that you're looking for me. Even though
So it's like Junkin'
if
Paul.
you forgot it, I could just send you my address.
Maybe.
So then you don't just have to find
I'm getting
me when
used to
taking
it.
my walks.
I
feel like I've been lucky in that regard. Except finding
Remap?
No,
I mean,
it's
it's because I
with one's hands.
work
Oh,
routines.
okay. I was
Routines are
thinking
nice.
about the black and the white. Like, you're supposed to...
Bingo is technically enjoyed by all ages. Finley's just being funny.
Shogi?
Finley's just being a little silly.
Isn't that shogi or
I thought about
chess?
that one.
No, Shogi is quite different.
I used to
chess
play
also has the black
mahjong,
and
but I was
white.
never really good at it.
Okay. I don't know about mahjong.
Really?
Anyways, I should actually get back.
Yeah, so
Bye.
That is an old
Sensei.
person's game, darling.
Plan something later the
okay.
week.
Look,
Yeah?
Ryoma wanted me to play it. All right.
Oh, yeah.
It was always a
You should have...
He learns really quickly, which is good.
That'll be fun.
I'm sure he'll get a hang of it.
He is, slowly but surely.
Sounds like he's made much more progress than I did
Yeah,
within my first
I got
couple
really
of weeks.
excited that Vincent is here.
He's able to grasp things very well. He's just
right.
never really had the direction of someone
When
to
Kisei's
teach
here,
him.
you don't go announcing it to everyone
He
in
was
the guild.
always.
And
Well,
she's your god.
it seems like he was
Honestly.
never.
Yeah, but...
I can see why she
What's
would
the
be
word I'm
offended.
looking for? Instructed?
Yeah, but I seen Ice and the
Or like,
other,
I guess maybe he was, but like,
worship cultists, like...
it just didn't work. I don't know.
Sometimes you need the right teacher.
Cult. Yeah.
I didn't really have one.
Shinto or
I
something.
just kind of learned by watching other people.
Yeah. Ignorant.
Yes,
I mean,
like
that
the
works too.
I'm sure it's a
coming out
bit
of your
easier
mouth
when
right
you're
now.
small.
Mm-hmm.
And when breaking your bones isn't really by that much of a risk.
Yes. But the difference is I am not a cult.
And you're technically much more
Just
durable
said
than a
we
tiny
were
bird.
occultists.
Well,
No, that's like what they were saying. That's their
still
worshippers.
easy enough though to break bones
Sato is
if you're not
on the
careful.
teaser.
Very much so.
Kamaterasu.
One of the first times I came here, I broke a few of my ribs.
Yes, this is part of Shinto.
I ran a
This
little
is
too
not a
fast.
cult.
Oh. Oh dear.
I was
I'm
very
a
confident.
Shinto priest.
Should not have been.
Indeed.
Oh no.
One of many.
Exactly, therefore not a cult.
But he's getting to a point where he's able to hold a position very well though. So he's able to achieve
They want to
uplift.
tone down with like
Now he has to work on staying in one
rising
place.
and
He can do that for a little
from-
bit.
I know.
What?
So we'll see about
That is absolutely not
pushing him a
true.
little bit further.
That is not what anyone said.
I don't want to teach him how to
No, it's just it's like a vibe.
change his angle in the sky. Just
No.
he needs to grasp how to go up and down easier
No,
and maintaining it.
Echo and Amanda were
And then comes all the
trying
fun
to
stuff,
stop
like
trying to
understanding how the
recruit
wind
the boy
works,
in the orange
how to
jacket,
feel the
even though he
currents in your
slighted me
feathers.
twice.
That part's probably my favorite.
What?
Ah, it feels so
He insulted
good.
me and Kisei.
What?
Huh?
Who did?
What was his name, Kisei? I don't remember. What's his name? Ethan. Ethan.
Ethan?
I don't know an Ethan.
He
We
mentioned.
were desperate.
Skinny human.
Yes.
I know who. I know
Kinda
who.
dense.
He called
I know,
Kisei
but
an
it
inanimate
doesn't.
object, and then the people who fall in love with them desperate.
Ah,
What the fuck?
the
Yeah,
orange-coated Ethan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a very
Ah.
stupid boy.
The one who's also playing hard to get with
His,
Mona.
He-
how you
The
say,
motive's
verbal
probably gonna kill him.
diarrhea.
He does seem a bit. He's learning.
He looked. He
He's
expressed
learning.
visible
yes.
confusion at seeing me.
Very slowly, but he is learning.
There have been others that have come here who also didn't know very much and said a few things that were insensitive.
Yes,
Hopefully,
which is why
he'll get a grip.
he got off with only a drink on his head.
Well, I'm assuming only this time, perhaps. I'm assuming it's gonna go up from there.
Preferably.
Next time he has to pledge his undying devotion and worship to Kise.
Preferably, we continue to slow down and teach rather than make things worse.
Oh, definitely a teaching moment.
I mean, I thought
I'm not qualified to contribute to this.
Because if Mona's going after him, he's gonna need ice, he's gonna need painkillers, he's gonna need aloe vera.
And I'm helping him learn how to talk to the other people amongst the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was talking about being confused about.
And I told him how to partake, so he can actually take my Kizami and deal with the pain.
It just occurred to me that Mona might throw him through a wall.
Oh, jeez.
On the floor. Or a window.
Oh, I cannot help
Get him a
with that.
doctor. I can help with that.
I don't think that Mona will do it to someone who can't handle it.
This is gonna sound stupid.
I need to get a health potion.
I
Perhaps I can
mean,
do the same with the dream
I would
flower.
expect her to be able
I can actually heal
to,
wounds.
you know, understand one's limits, given
From my
you know,
understanding,
what
she does.
Oh, he might need some psychological healing too.
No, it's probably worse. Him, he's just stupid.
Oh yes, he did
Once
take.
Mona's
He
done with
took
him.
the dream puff Kizami. Yes.
You're not as racist as you were. Not when I met
Oh,
you.
may the gods have mercy on his soul.
I'm trying.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see then, right?
Well, if he becomes one of my followers, that shall be more easy.
Fair enough. See? Damn it, I should have said that.
Think about Jay and me being
Just keep in mind the golden rule.
keep me up at night.
Hindsight is 2020.
I'm losing sleep over this for like a week now.
We're still cross with you.
I tried those.
Yes. Because we aren't normal. We aren't a person.
Yes, you are.
We're... No.
Yes, you are. Personhood is not dictated by someone outside of it. Personhood is dictated by sentience and emotion. And you have both. You are a person. Every right that gives anybody else.
Oh, what kind of bullshit you're trying to get me to believe you.
I'm not trying to.
Every so often a fucking priest would show up to where I grew up and try to convert everybody.
So now...
Bird, Ruby. It turned me into a bird.
It's just the problem of getting him to come out of his cave, just like how it is to get you out of your cave.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, lab.
Well, I'll have you know
I mean,
right
I will
now,
be
I've
taking
actually
him
been...
out of his lab tonight.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't grab it. I really need to clean up my play space fully. Anyone ever like tempted to like jump into these when there's like a whole stack of them? 'Cause I am.
Wow. Really fun.
Every now and then when I was growing up and they were politely asked to leave. Usually at the point of a spear.
Yeah. Thankfully for me.
They left.
Mostly. I'm guessing one or two days might decide to try to get a little stupid.
You can say that.
Wait, you tried it free, actually.
No, I think I know. I think I know. I think I know what.
I have a feeling we're missing out on something.
I was gonna say, you did that from home for me. You burned out the fire. What a shock.
I don't want to think about it. You don't want to. You don't want to. What's the matter? No, you really don't. Don't you want to know more, Echo? I don't want to corner room. On my head. The fact that he was transferred into this can be able to touch on it. If he would technically do it, honestly, technically speaking, yeah.
You know, if it doesn't feel really low, it does that. Why don't be a god?
Might get cooked through that. Might get cooked.
Exactly.
Bunny, how's that? But you know what? Bunny, how's that order? Come on.
Ooh, tires.
I'm glad the order for 50 tons of marshmallows is still Oh dear lord.
Feel free to take one if you want.
Yeah,
I'm just
I remember
refilling.
seeing Vincent. Showing that new ability off last week.
What ability?
Apparently he's discovered some way to allow him to temporarily interact with spiritual and meaning he's actually able to touch Mona finally. Only for a short time, but still, it's a step. I remember him showing that last week with that spiritual knight individual.
Oh.
They're called.
Go to your bed, Dave. Go have some CPs.
Apparently that's been Vincent's main project focus for a very long time, is to be able to actually touch mermaids, hold her, to embrace her. And it's been kind of consuming him as in every conceivable way. Progress. Yep. Yep, he's made progress.
I don't know what this to do to you. Oh, it was sitting that here. Yeah, I think this ghost touchy room. The only reason why it's not to say that we couldn't try, but still kind of freaks me out. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry, could Kevin represent?
This is what we're trying to avoid.
Oh no! Dave, no. Extended release! Woo! I'm so sorry, Dave.
If that's what you want me, that's what you want me to do, yeah.
I don't. He's cool. I don't. I got better. terrible sometimes.
This is what like.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I mean, we can just stand here. That's fine with me.
Years ago. Story time.
No, I guess I just sit. So busy. I mean, he's usually in real big crowds, so you know. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, but there's also a bunch of people there, so Finley's kind of assuming that those are ones people are actually actively drinking. Ow. The belt is like poking in me. Doing okay? What y'all have for dinner? Or most recent meal? If it's not dinner time yet for you. Pork chop. Coffee is not a meal. Ooh. That sounds good, Dave. Another pork chop with mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. Oh no! Are you sickies? Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, kitty coffee. Are you at least been able to get water? Or Gatorade or some kind of hydration-y thing? Okay, but so slow. Finley socializes. Oh, that's good. It's true, but he also talks to other people. Generally. He just doesn't like to when it's the entire map's worth of people. He'll socialize with the smaller groups, basically. Right now, there are no smaller groups. They're all just in one big group. Actually, put it on. I'll pretend that it's there for now, because I forgot to put it on this avatar. Macaroni noodles with peas. Hot dog. Wow. I had sushi for lunch and I had a sandwich for dinner. Ooh, so I would say I kind of eat it typewriter style. I know it's rare for my characters. Where they're actually chilling and not just stressing out. I'm a little odd though in my typewriter style, I admit. I start from like the middle. Like so like if say this is the length of the corn cob, I start like right here. I typewriter style for the whole thing and then I eat the edges. Like spiral style. I'll eat this edge and then I'll eat this edge. That's how I eat them. I don't know why I go for the edges last. I just do. I think because they get a lot of butter and seasoning. Like, it just sticks to the corner, to the, like, the sides. The corners better. I also just have an easier time, like, breaking in here than breaking in over here. Oh, I fucking love smoked seasoned corn. I love corn in many ways, but like smoked seasoned corn, grilled corn. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I want some corn now. Stop. I want corn. Ah. I like corn cob. I like corn cob's probably the best. Ooh, gosh, you gotta have grilled corn. It's so good. I also don't like many vegetables. I like pretty much the ones that I like, that I actually enjoy eating, are carrots, broccoli, and corn. Those are the ones I actually enjoy eating. And broccoli, it has to be prepared in a few certain ways. It either has to be like stir-fried or steamed. I gotta salt it. Gotta have salt on it, at least. But seasoned is preferred. And I like to eat it like they're little trees. I only eat the top of them if it's steamed. Ooh, broccoli does go well with cheese, but I won't get it with cheese very often. I haven't tried. Yeah, no, I don't like this. I don't like the stems. I don't like the stems at all. I like onions in stuff. I like onions in stuff, in things. But I don't like onions by themselves. I love potatoes. But potatoes, honestly, should barely count as a vegetable. They're really a starch. They're very good. I love potatoes. I love potatoes in all ways. Potatoes are just perfect. Mwah! Potato! I just don't count them as a vegetable. They're a starch. They are a vegetable, but they're a starch. Raw onions are terrible. Okay, here's a weird thing. Here's a weird thing about me. Chick-fil-A sandwiches. You know how normally they come with pickles. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles at all. They're nasty. I don't like them. I don't like pickles. I don't like cucumbers. Their texture, bad. However, I still order a Chick-fil-A sandwich with pickles, and then I take the pickles off, because then it has, like, the hint of pickle. I like that. I don't know why. I even kind of like that for burgers, but it kind of depends. It has to be specific burgers. And I generally say just plain and dry because I don't want any... I don't want any other vegetables. Yeah, the texture, bleh. I used to like banana. Yeah, I think I like the juice of the pickle, but I don't like the pickle. Because the texture's just bad. I hate cucumbers. I hate pickles. I hate both of their textures. They're both bad. I have to physically pick out the like I love sushi, but every time I get sushi, I get a lot of sushi that ends up having cucumbers in it, and I hate cucumbers because I get a lot that has crab in it. So I love crab. I honestly like fake crab more than I like crab, to be entirely fair. I like that imitation crab, which imitation crab is actually just a fish that's known specifically for tasting like crab. I haven't tried different pickles. I've had one type of pickle and I was just like, no, done. Peas are very weird. Sometimes I don't mind a pea, and sometimes I like peas in things. But also sometimes if there's a single pea in it, I will die. So it's really strange. Like, it's strange. I like shepherd's pie, which has peas in it. Pea! Ah! You alright? That doesn't sound alright.
I'm just stressed, so I'm taking off.
Stressed about?
No mood to work.
What are you stressed about?
That I just can't be of any help. That's all.
You can still be of
help.
help.
The more I hurt.
Just in other places.
No, but I no.
Just because
I just
you
sort of
can't
feel useless.
You're not useless, Echo.
In at least this situation, because I want to be able to help her, and I want to also help Sue. I know I'm not useless. It's just
it feels like
the self-confidence talking.
I am. But you're not alone. And you're not useless.
I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not useless. It's just frustrating, and now it's even getting to eyes to the point where it's just better for us to not be around each other at all.
I don't know everything about the situation.
Not for...
Oh, I can't speak much on it. But I am here to help.
Thank you. Honestly, if we can do that spot, I still know it'd be very nice.
How about we do it this way?
Sure. Just text me a time. It's I'll be... It's really weird.
It's okay not to be okay.
I
You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's okay if you need
Yes.
help.
I know.
Okay.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you.
You're welcome. I suppose things aren't going that well then. I wonder where I set it off to. Don't see him in the giant crowd of immense amount of people. Ah. He's talking to Mona.
tried to catch Amanda before when she tried to escape. I was playing.
We'll wait for Mona. Unless Eyes is talking to her elsewhere.
There we are.
Which is distinctly a possibility.
It does work. I'm
Hey,
very good at
Finley.
what I do.
Are you comparing it to your weird world
Leading my
again?
follower.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I feel that.
That's understandable.
I'm so sorry.
Have you ever went to the beach
It's
and then a lifeguard runs
tough,
out
I
with a
guess.
shirt on you?
No.
When you thought you were fine.
I can help you?
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help. What's going on in here?
I doubt that. I'm sure there's something. You just don't know it yet.
You already put the shirt back on?
And that's okay.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm never cold.
I know Double's working on something. Just starting to have more of an effect on what I want to do. So it sucks. It's eating away at me, I guess.
Well, hopefully what Double manages works. If it doesn't, I'm sure we'll find another solution.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Why does life suck?
Yeah.
I feel like it really does.
I need to get home and create the first one. What do you mean?
Is Eyes talking to Mona right now?
Yep. They're right outside.
Oh god.
I think it's going well. Based on what little I heard.
I hope it goes well. I do like it here. I just...
I'm sure whatever
I hope
solution it comes
nothing-
to isn't going to be you leaving.
You know, you pouting just makes me want you to pout.
Yeah, I just can't help but slip into my mind, you know? I know the likelihood is low, but you still have to worry a bit, you know?
Well, obviously. So long as that's only a bit. Not an all-consuming worry.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's more kind of just dread about me and Echo, I guess.
Based on my very long life, and admittedly a small amount of too much romanticism, I'm sure there will be a way. Even if it takes longer than normal. Even if you both lose hope, I will be hopeful for you.
Yeah, that's reassuring. I guess I should probably get up.
Probably.
Thanks for checking in, though. I appreciate it.
insanity.
Had an issue before.
Braid beads. Into
I appreciate the people here.
Suddenly I die because I
So I aim to help
poison
them.
my system.
I do too. It's just a shame that I happen to be the one who needs help right now. Because I can't help myself.
Oh, it's not a shame. Everyone needs help sometimes. I used to need a lot of help. I thankfully had someone to do that.
Thank you.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything I can do to more specifically help.
Of course.
Fire.
That's my solution. Not. Yes, that is a solution. It's an extreme solution. However, prestidigitation should take care of it. Consider considerably soil for your outfit.
Okay. That way.
I can't do magic. Otherwise, a lot of picking by hand. Very long and might not get all of it.
Okay. Release water. You know, those pants are expensive, buddy. I don't want to set them on fire. It's hard enough finding Columbus hit me.
Very different. Very inaccurate. But that is the same for any period. Within 100 years or so.
I want to keep talking, but I'm going to do a thing.
Enjoy your boyfriend.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
You're alright. I made sure Echo and Amanda were alright. I don't think they are, but
Yeah.
I did my best.
No, they're not, because I had to put my foot down a bit.
I heard.
We had to spend less time together.
You do realize you're an earshot, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just saying that if I was feeling bad and I heard something like that, then I'd probably only get more pissed off. But what do I know? I'm just being built by anger
She's right there.
or something.
I didn't.
I'm gonna go talk to her. You wanna come with me? I'm just gonna tell her what I told Mona.
Go on then.
So it
I think
helps
she
assuage
wants
her.
to hear from you.
I know, that's what I'm gonna tell
What do you want to tell me?
her. Mona had several ideas. Her assessment was the same as mine, which is we need to rectify the situation as quickly as possible. I told her about Double's idea. Apparently, she can also do something similar, except hers is dreams, not memories.
How would that affect the end result? I'm just wondering.
Well, depends. Dreams are the road to the unconscious, or the subconscious.
So
I guess it's just another avenue.
Yeah,
Depending
I
on what you want to do.
guess once she gets there, that'd be her decision on what to do or how to fix it.
Dreams are.
I mean, technically at that
everyone-
point, she could just. She could
Everyone else
technically,
too,
if she got to
probably.
my subconscious, she could probably mess with anything
wouldn't
she
do that.
wanted. I'm just saying, you know.
Yes, it's a profound amount of trust to let someone inside your mind.
Hmm.
Technically, the same thing with the doubles idea.
So I guess realistically, it comes down to who you trust more.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know either of them too well, honestly. And they're just helping.
You can't always
Honest.
have someone that you trust more be with you when it happens.
Yeah, but Echo and I can't exactly be together a ton, so it would have to be probably eyes then.
If you trust them.
Yeah.
And others, probably.
Yeah. What's our time frame looking like then?
Time frame?
Yeah. You said you wanted to rectify this as soon as possible.
As soon as double is ready. If you want to go by double.
I mean, could Mona do the same technically, but faster?
In a different way, yes. It has its own risks and benefits. You would have to talk to her on a deeper level to figure out if actually the way you want to do it. She's
Yeah.
She's proposed the idea. She
I mean, we can do that. I mean, we can just message her or something. I don't really.
That's fine. You want me to do it right now?
Because I fear about what Double said a little bit, that no matter what way we go about this, I could end up a very different person at the end.
Yes, because you're getting your memories. More memories. That makes you a different person.
Different
I don't know
doesn't
if I
necessarily
want them.
mean bad.
Right.
I just don't know if I want them. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but
Their choice.
I
The only
will
thing that
say-
technically we think needs to happen to remove a direct.
Yeah.
Progress is not linear. It's possible that these memories could make you feel worse, but could be the building block to you feeling better in the end.
Maybe.
I'm
And
not
what
saying-
happens if I become like the version of me that was on the directives? Then what?
There are ways to break that kind of conditioning.
Yes.
If you think so.
One way or another, you're not going to have to go back to that.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice.
What he said. But how do you feel about physical contact? I know that you're not a particular fan of it. Are you okay with if I give you a hug of some kind?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. There's no such thing as infinite consent. Oh, like it's just like back. Okay.
We'll find a way through.
Everything will be fine. We're figuring it out.
matter what happens, you'll still be you.
Hopefully.
Hmm.
I'm fine.
You can talk to Mona about it whenever you're ready.
She's busy right now.
That gives you a little time to
No, not really.
breathe.
But, yes.
Mm.
Take all the time you need.
Mm.
If anything, I can call Mona to my apartment.
Yeah, we could do it then too. If
Yes.
she came over tonight or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to walk around and ask people how they are. But
You take care of that. I'll probably
Yeah.
take off the rest of the night.
okay.
Are there any things you could particularly
If
that make you feel more comfortable? Blankets, certain types of food, smells?
I guess I never really thought about it.
Give it some thought.
I haven't.
And
Yeah.
if you can't figure anything out, I'll bring some stuff over tonight either way. At least things that make me feel more
Thanks. Thanks. I haven't really thought about it. Last few months have kind of been. Oh.
I understand.
I guess I like
a
your
lot.
cats. Your cats are pretty cool.
Yes. They are pretty cool.
But yeah, I appreciate that. Since it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment period.
It will. But you're not alone. You'll have us with you.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. I won't hold you guys up anymore if you're gonna go on patrol. I know I kind of cut into your
Oh, you're okay.
personal time.
Oh, you
I'll
can't
just
cut into
stand
the
here for now.
personal time. Personal time is whenever it happens.
I've managed to do that twice.
You'd be surprised. We find our ways. Besides,
Yes.
I have until the end of his lifespan to do whatever I want. So, it's perfectly fine.
Alright.
It's not like I'm getting any older. I'll just have to hope you're spry when you're old.
Considering my parents and grandparents. Probably.
Probably.
Spry old man eyes.
Old man eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Old man eyes.
If you're leaving, you might want to trade off Shade to someone, like probably Echo.
Shade, do you want to go with them? Since they're walking around. Okay.
I'll trade you off to Echo. So you don't go.
Alright.
Also,
And
I
there you go.
am here.
phone number. I just realized you didn't have it yet.
Yeah. I probably have it somewhere, but
Possible, but
thanks.
this is easier.
Yeah, new phone and all that, since I don't have my watch.
Text me if you think of anything. or if you just need anything in general.
Okay, thanks.
Finley is by no means a therapist, but is empathetic. I kind of can't, like, I try to make non-empathetic characters, and it's really hard. It's really hard for me to make non-empathetic characters, so a lot of my characters end up being empathetic. Cord is probably my least empathetic character. Cord or Reyna? Cord or Reyna are probably my least empathetic. Of my, like, main played characters. Finley's going on a walk.
What you doing?
Walking. What are you doing?
Watching you walk.
Watching me walk away, your favorite activity. Even though there's still nothing to see.
I already told you multiple times. You do a lot with so little.
Mm-hmm. Just think of what I could do with more.
If you want more, we can go with you. Some squats.
I don't know if squats are gonna help. It would have to be a lot of squats.
Well, it would have to be a lot of very heavy weighted squats, which I can figure out how to do.
Mm. Yeah, Reyna doesn't actually feel empathy. She just wants people to have reduced suffering. Because that's what her mom taught her. I know one single way to viciously offend you. Watch this. What are you gonna do?
Why do you like this? Just pick you up. Why?
Well, mostly because it's funny.
That's fair. It is funny. Devastating blow for me.
Truly devastating. I sat in front of you instead of on you. Whatever will you do?
Dare you?
A true attack. Doing all right?
First time I got to relax since coming to the island.
Hmm. Makes sense. Generally, it tends to take a while before you do.
Hmm. Yeah.
You tired yet?
I am lower energy than I would normally be, but that's mostly from being viciously attacked.
Viciously
Yes. I should probably be drinking more liquids, honestly.
How much have you been drinking? Am I about to get mad at you?
I drank before I got here, but I have been here for a couple hours now.
Ah, so you haven't drank for a few hours.
Yes. Fine. I'm picking you up as recompense.
Hmm. So long as it gets you to drink something.
It is a nice reward.
I like to think I'm a pretty good reward.
You're the word that keeps on giving. Giving. 36 hours.
Wasn't it technically longer this time, given the break?
Technically. We also had the lube.
Mm-hmm.
The electric one. How did you feel about that, by the way?
Kind of fun.
We have a lot of it, so do you care with that being the norm, or would you rather that be like a treat?
I'm okay with it being the norm. We probably need to get through it before it goes bad. I would assume something like that might go bad, whereas normal lube doesn't normally for a long time. That probably has a less long shelf life.
Probably. It is an organic-based lube.
Mm.
I'm like a creature. Probably.
Yeah, so it probably has
I need to ask
less
Mona
of a
that.
shelf life.
I guess those two could probably explain it better.
You lose control.
busy.
Personally, I'd rather hear it from you in your own little way of explaining it.
What?
Out of character.
Why are you out of character?
Because someone decided to do a medical shit, and now we have to do a medical fly-in.
Oh?
Okay.
Yippee!
This works. Alright.
Something's happening.
Gosh, she's such a dork. Okay. Making running sounds. Yeah, something's happening.
You want to put me down?
Do it. Yeah, it's gonna.
You're not going fast enough, you have to wave your arms!
What is happening?
Is he new?
Their EMT's getting Kibbs out of here because he froze up again. And Mona called an ambulance, and I guess they're here from the ambulance.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, lift in 3, 2, not now, you idiot! 3, 2, 1, upsy daisy.
Well, this is not trauma team.
Yeah, this is definitely not trauma team.
This is definitely not trauma team.
Turn slightly left. Yeah, there you go. Just keep going that way, brother.
I mean, it might be bronze coverage trauma team.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just keep moving. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I can't
I
believe
mean,
Kibbs is fucking dead.
I have a platinum card here.
I hope they have insurance. You think Kibbs has insurance?
That's actually a good
Probably
point.
not.
That's not normal.
Probably not.
I highly doubt it.
It's been anything but normal for us.
I mean, Kibbs does have a
Are you
boss.
sure she called the right
Maybe he gets benefits?
medical personnel, or did she
Maybe.
call the private?
I hope,
Are
but
they
I'll
sure?
find out when I get my phone back.
Anyways. Water.
It's still money coming out of his pocket.
Oh shit, yeah, you're
Water.
right.
I'll find out when I get my phone back.
This seems like a situation that's out of your hands, so water. And look how nicely I laid them out.
Yeah, this is totally water, right?
Yes, that's why.
Totally water.
Why did they... 1 second.
Oh, I see.
It's okay. I fixed it. Climbing.
You good?
Uh-huh.
Climbing. Just like that picture.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Let's see. We should have another one in here. Yep, there it is.
Man.
I didn't think I would have to call an emergency evac today, but that's my day today.
Miss Shade?
I'm drinking water. Not alcohol.
Very good.
He's required to.
Ah, are you drunk? Or
No.
overheated?
Do you want some?
Just hasn't
He's just
drank in
thirsty.
a few hours.
Do you want some? You need to come out of the ground for it. But...
I mean, who isn't thirsty around here, am I right?
I need to build up fluids again.
I'm in a roundup.
Show off your new tricks to her.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Mona.
Yes.
It's not my fault you made them so tasty.
The Shade has a few new tricks that I believe she wants to show you.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's go over here so that you can actually be in the shade and not in the light. Well, it's not new, but she hasn't showed it off as much when she's out and about.
Oh.
Oh, that is neat.
That's very cool.
She mostly does this when we're home.
Immaculate.
Only a little.
Come back to me.
Oh, look at that.
Only a little.
That is quite fun.
You're good, you're good.
Is that a new thing?
Let the foot, don't go gently into that place, mate.
It's quite good. I like this technique. Have you considered stretching yourself? Stretching? Yes. Like, for instance, starting within someone's shadow when they start talking to someone and slowly stretching up and 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 perhaps grow some long, sharp teeth so that when you rotate your head, it shows that there's long, sharp teeth just hanging down. That's what I would do.
Are you trying to turn them into a horror monster?
She already sort of is.
I'm not.
I mean, I found her in an abandoned house, technically speaking. So.
No. I think doesn't have OCD. They're just bothered by inconsistencies.
Oh.
They're just like, this was pretty. Why'd you make it not pretty?
A few things that require courage.
OCD is a much more complicated disorder.
Be not afraid.
Oh, I missed you, Shay.
Monster girls require a fair bit of courage.
Yes, it really gets the energy.
I mean, she's here whenever I'm here, technically.
I know, but I like to see her in all of her eminence.
He's quite pretty.
Hopefully in the guild house, she can actually be out and about instead of hating each other.
Oh, yeah.
Well, inevitably, because the place would be very dark, yes.
Which will also be much better for me. And a lot of
There will
people.
be a certain kind, that's for sure.
It's so much better on my own. There's no sun.
I wonder if haunted flowers make good honey.
We must destroy the sun.
They do. If
You could certainly try.
We can't destroy the sun. The sun is still required.
Destroy the sun.
I'm sorry to say this, but the world still requires the sun. We sort of need it.
No.
How else is Mona supposed to scare the living? The living need the sun.
The world does not require the sun. The world simply requires dark magic if there is no sun.
Well, the world requires the heat of the sun.
The world does, in fact, require the sun.
It requires the heat from the sun.
To be technical, the world requires nothing, but the life within it requires it very much, and dark magic wouldn't sustain people. It would sustain undead. Sort of, until the undead inevitably lose the life that they cannibalize upon, and then What are we supposed to do then?
Yeah.
Die, I
Make
guess.
everyone move
50
to
pounds
the
of
center of
50
the
pounds
earth.
of marshmallows?
We import 50 pounds of
Yes.
marshmallows and eat them.
I can't do that.
Individually wrapped.
Actually,
What
if
can
you
you
were to
eat?
technically
Yes.
take
Honey.
the runes or tattoos that
You
Vincent's dealing with and
people
put them on
thought.
the marshmallows,
I'm
Idea.
here, so like, you know.
you
Ectoplasm,
should
honey.
technically be able to eat them.
What? There's something I
I'm
can eat.
literally here. I'm literally a
If you
brothel
put
worker.
the
This is
runes
like
or
my
tattoos or
forte.
whatever
As soon
Vincent came up with
as soon
on
as
the
the
food,
U hit me,
would you technically be able to eat them?
as soon as the U
I
hits me,
missed the
it's over.
beginning because I'm mostly hearing other people around
Oh.
you. What was that?
Sorry.
If you put the tattoos or runes that Vincent has to be able to touch spirits now on the food, well, you'd be able to touch it. I guess you technically.
I'm
would
not
be
sure
able
the
to
taste would be the same, no.
No.
Well, that
You'd
ectoplasm,
technically
honey.
be able to eat it, but
I
you
know
might not
what
be able to
he's
taste
saying.
it.
You're going to put the room.
And it might also
Good to
just
see
sit
you eye
there.
to eye.
That would.
I'd be able to balance it on my own, but that's pretty much it.
Nobody called on me.
Yeah, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
You missed it. There was
Nobody.
a helicopter transport.
I was going to say, nobody came and found me. I could have just brought the Kagasuchi. I woke him up last time with that.
Wait, what happened? That's what they did. I thought.
Very big. People were just telling to give smelling salts, and when that was thrown out the window, everyone stood around. So I'm like, okay, well, I just have to call someone then.
I could have just brought that again. That is what we had to do last time.
Well, it's
I'm
because
sure he'll be fine.
I wasn't there the last time it happened, so I didn't know.
Echo, I
You
am
don't need
not
to call me that,
criticizing you, dear. Not everyone knows what to do in a crisis.
I guess next time just
It's
call
perfectly
me.
reasonable
I have just been
to
around
call
a lot
medical.
of crises. Some of what I call.
Fair enough.
Better call.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Enjoying
I
yourself?
have to get a specialist.
That's good.
That seems
Now I
everything
just
is fine.
imagine someone putting the rune on every single marshmallow in that bunch, just
That's
one
weird.
by one.
I mean, you can at the very least throw them at people in that case.
I've had quite a bit of ghosts throwing stuff at me.
That's a weird.
Mm.
That's a very weird feeling.
Out of curiosity,
Oh.
why don't you dress in it then?
That is very
Just because red is suspected.
Minor medical
strange.
emergency.
Oh, strange, but okay.
Emergency concerning one of our.
You look good in black.
Nothing to worry about.
Technically, always sort of like this at times. So it's not the weirdest feeling, but it's weird that she's making herself
Assist you in the future.
shown during it.
Interesting to see it.
What are you laughing about?
Ron is an asshole. Ron is an asshole. Ron is an
Ambulance.
asshole. Prestige to the green.
Scared?
Medevac chopper, basically.
I'm not scared. It's just interesting.
Green.
There you are, dear.
No.
It should last for an hour at tops, but it is something.
It is a top.
Hey, Mona.
At least
Oh
somebody
my
is.
double sensei.
She's just making herself shown for it. She usually doesn't make herself shown.
What? Huh?
So do you actually want to go? Do you want to see that movie after the meeting? You want to come over and watch it?
That's technically what she
Okay.
does at times.
There's a meeting?
We're gonna watch. No, this is the meeting after that.
Oh.
That's up to her to say?
The meet up.
The gathering.
I guess.
The meeting implies business eyes.
Like wrapping around people like
It's
they-
true.
I'm showing your Star Wars.
Business, but it may not be the same kind of business as everyone assumes.
Make sure to ask her.
Yes.
That's casualized.
Hold on a moment. Excuse me, are you standing on the countertops?
Please don't tell
Oh
the count.
God, I shouldn't look that way.
Shoes?
Hey, I cleaned my shoes.
I won't have to clean that.
Not every time you step.
Echo, can you move a little to the side?
Could you please show him the proper cleaning machine procedure onto the countertops? Anything you dirty, you clean.
Yeah, there's a
By the way,
put my feet up there. I know where
Mona,
my feet is.
getting supplies, and I also have a nice. I also have my
Mm,
rag
Mona.
to clean the counter.
I know where she
I
is,
already
Mona.
told her. It's like people
but your feet
we'll figure it out later.
Oh, do they already know? Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
This
Oh, yeah.
counter for
What?
a few times.
Cool.
It's everybody.
Everybody?
Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Literally everybody's clothes.
Okay.
We're just not gonna worry about it for now.
It's okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Jim and Jocko, Glitter, and
It's a curse.
someone from work.
Yes, it is a curse.
Someone from work
Well,
covered me in
no,
glitter
it's
while I was
curse.
drunk and braided beads into my chest hair.
Yeah, literally is just a curse.
Yeah. Looking for curtains.
What kind of
But it was
beat?
very,
Ah,
it was very uncomfortable
Sick
to
beats.
out of my fur.
I thought I was supposed to wash the record.
You didn't have to cut it out. You can get it out other ways.
I combed it out. I combed it out.
Ah. Place it
No
cut.
other ways than combing.
Like he's been ordered.
Yeah, they're probably called split ends. You're supposed to go from the bottom and just untie it.
Speaking of gifts.
You don't gotta do more. You're fine.
If you're going to comb it, at least comb it with conditioner.
Condition to do this by.
Yeah, yes. You just start from the midriff up.
Yes.
Oh, very.
At the tips of the hairs, my dear.
Ever make someone a
Yes.
Oh
vampire?
yeah, I know that now.
Yes, you can run my soda.
Well, that's fine. Just so you know the next time. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just making sure that you know.
I'm really hoping
Next
there isn't a
time you
next
get
time.
blackout
Because that
drunk and
hurt.
someone beats your air, you'll know.
More
What?
smoking.
Look, I still have glitter in my hair.
Doing more recipes.
2 days later, I'm still finding glitter in my hair.
It's because glitter is a
It never
plague.
goes away.
Glitter literally never does. You just find it.
It will be there until the heat death of the universe.
Glitter is amongst the
I
darkest.
get my glitter in your burner forever.
I know.
No, please
I'll
don't.
fix it.
I'm
It is a
so
plague
sorry.
to
I
clean.
wonder if I could make.
Feel like a poster. Yeah,
If you need a hire cleaner, I'll pay for it.
Oh,
in between.
Finley apparently has a way.
Mhm.
Let's see if their way works.
Glitter is an annoyance.
Okay.
How to remove glitter from a space.
Assume you have more.
Oh,
than
fire.
Oh, cool. Spicy one.
Fire. I just got it. I heard sire.
What's that pending order going?
It's still pending.
Sato?
34 out of the 50 pounds of individually wrapped marshmallows have been approved.
Exciting.
Nice.
50 pounds of marshmallows.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop off and
Each
go for a walk.
marshmallow individually wrapped, yes.
Okay.
Half of them are
This
peeps.
is what Bunny.
Peeps are evil.
By Amanda.
Oh, the
50
marshmallows.
pounds of individually wrapped marshmallows.
Got a thing for you.
Each marshmallow is in its own wrapper.
I made this for you.
25 pounds of regular marshmallows and
It's
25
a jar of weed honey. I made it with marijuana flowers.
25
Oh.
pounds of marshmallows.
Yo, you
Slippy.
actually got it working?
Hiding from people, I'm just getting away from the biggest part. Yeah. So, what's going on your side of things?
Oh, I thought I told you.
Well, yes, but that doesn't have to be the only thing going on in your life.
Following?
Just walking around. I was gonna go down there and come back.
I was going to say you don't have to go everywhere that I go. That wasn't already clear.
I know. And if you want to be left alone, that's
I don't want to be left alone. It's just a lot of voices.
might as well walk with you for a little bit. Walk something not too distant over. Come back.
Alrighty.
Am I wrong? Or did I not?
Huh?
I thought I saw a person here and they're not here, so.
Maybe they left? Maybe. Considering the zip lines, it's not that hard to leave quickly.
Probably. I'm just going to zip line.
Ooh. The upside down. Stranger Things.
Busy, busy, busy. Yes, Finley?
Seems like it.
How have you been, dear?
I'm alright. Better now.
Definitely not overworking yourself like everyone else.
No. I wouldn't say overworking.
Perfect.
I still barely know my actual job description.
I suppose, what is the job?
Creative, I guess.
Oh, yes. Right, I do need to still figure out how I may pick your brain about various influencer things.
I can certainly help.
Thank you, darling. I shall let you get back to what you were doing. But we shall talk.
Yes. Walking around aimlessly. Off I go.
Indeed.
Enjoy your walk.
Yes.
Probably not.
If you think cigarettes are cheap peasants.
Considering it does kind of depend on what exactly you're
Cigarettes
smoking.
are
You
cheap.
shouldn't
That's like the
own
whole point.
that much.
Cigarettes are meant to be.
Yeah, it's like they hate this.
I really keep it going.
If you want to talk about it, just talk about it.
Just having vitamin Guys, I think I'm gonna head out. I'll see you at the apartment later.
And for movies, apparently, yeah?
Yes.
Movies.
Alright.
I am feeling that energy too, Finley. I'm not sure what it is about today, but it is there. You know?
I know what it is in my case, but it's not really anything to worry about.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, I love that umbrella. That is a good umbrella.
It's very helpful.
Yes.
I will, like I said, pick care items that at least I like, if you can't think of anything. But text me if you do.
Okay. Will do.
Bye, dear.
Goodbye, darling. Fucking Mona. I love Mona with all my heart. I will restart the chat when we get out of here. I'll respawn. I'll go to my homeworld.
Good evening.
For the first time today, because y'all didn't get to see when I was in my homeworld before, because I didn't even get to my homeworld because it died. Well, let's restart this here. So I can see you, chat. Didn't ignore it, I just didn't have time to unmute. Well, where's music? Okay, who do y'all want to raid? We can get Miss You. Is there a mod to do so, or should I do so myself? Okay. As always, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time. And I will see you guys tomorrow for D&D. Goodbye, couple.